Bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7!
You're still gonna
Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
What is he? Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. My name is Greg and we have got two big X-Wing 2.5 matches for you tonight. The first one between Buddha and Vivek. Your betting is open! Exclamation point nickels. Check your nickels. You can bet up to 10,000. A person with the most nickels at the end of the year. This is a scramble of transmission match. That looks like it's going to Buddha on the left. Sammy, you might have to wait a minute as you're new here for the nickels to start populating. Takes a second. Holy shit, is that a droid? Droid, what's up, dude? I have missed you. Droid, hope you're doing well. Feel like it's been forever. Carbon, welcome. Mystic, as always. Tanner's here. Being a good guy. Being a nice little sub for us, just in case. Pava, 3 forward. Gonna focus. That is BB-8, the calcs. Oh, Rose is green, huh? Yeah. Well, the automatic coloring's all out of whack. Pava is red. Kova. Rose is green. BB is blue. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. Kova will coordinate Temin a barrel roll. Temin 3 banking, boosting. Is that Fly Mighty? Is that what you're saying the HMPs are? Yeah, we haven't seen HMPs in a while. Yeah, that's how long it's been, right? I forgot their name because end phase looks like we're gonna get the old probe droids. These are not as effective as they used to be, considering engagement happens so early now. Somehow HMPs are 5 over just yeah, there's no explanation for that. None. Wish I could explain it. I can't. So that was turn one. We're headed into turn two. Turn two, they can start picking up objectives. Bets right now currently 5 for Buddha, 7 for Vivek and the Resistance. Resistance is pretty good right now, I'd say. I mean, it's like one archetype that's good, but it's pretty good. AMG needed to sell more Y-Wings and dislikes HMP. It's easy. I mean, there are people who like think like that, which is just like, all right, what do you want us to say to that kind of thing? I mean, all points updates are kind of random. They're just reactionary. Kind of trying to address problems you find. I'm sure some people thought it was good. I'm sure a lot of people thought it was bad. In reality, it's like a volunteer group of people who are like volunteering their time to make changes and like, okay, well, I'm in. What do you want? I hope standard card prices are super high, Miz. I want them to be like higher than we all think it should be. System phase BB boost. Some of those standard cards aren't all that like powerful, but like the named characters are super powerful. And there's also a giant line leading her. So it's going to be a lock onto Pava. On. Take that lock as well. I don't remember what Han's standard ability is. But, I mean, we know his ability is super good. So, you know. I'm more worried about Vader and Luke with the free boost, the free afterburner every time. Ugh. It's going to be a barrel right and gonna combo that into a red lock for this bombardment drone. Yeah, I mean, we gotta wait until we get their actual pricing. EB8 one bank and a nice little claim. Han, Dark Curse are the problems. If standard Han is cheap enough, I'm not running Aaron Kraken anymore. Hava, big 3 forward and a focus. Hava gonna claim. I'm actually okay. That makes more sense. Rose coordinates focus. That makes more sense. Yeah. DBS 404. And UES will lock into Temin. Get your bets in, because we're about to have proton torpedoes. You know, I can't let it stand. Ooh, Temin only one straight. It's actually probably going to work out for him. Alright, let's get some shots. Complete dominance here by Vivek on the... So probability DIS going to get a lock. And then I think we're going to get a Discord missile. All right, DIS, first shots. Here we go. 5 to 8 is the betting. Ooh, Blankski's not gonna spend the lock there. Kova, no shots. Temin into 404, classic 3v2 here. For one crit. 404 evades. Vivek is an artist with resistance. There's no way he made underslung work. I refuse to actually believe that's a thing. Alright, 3v3 now from the Tri-Fighter. With a target lock and a calculate. Spends lock on both. That'll go hit crit. Ooh, Tamin's gonna take 2 here. 1 shield left on the boy. Vivek is very good. Okay, I believe it. Range 3 obstructed into BB-8 here, so classic 2v4. 1 crit. And 4 natural evades for BB-8. Just Pava, range 2 from the bombardment drone. Debating to spend the lock. Yes. 2 hits. Pava, 1 evade. Does she spend her charge here? So this is obstructed proton torpedo, so 4v3. Looks like 2 rerolls available. Gonna need them. Oh, it's a full string. It pays off. Hit, hit, crit, crit. Okay. 2 evades. So Pava is going to take shields. Has the regen available with R2, so it's not a big deal. Rose with 1 reroll. Hit crit into the bombardment. Ooh, that's going in. Hit, and that crit is a panicked pilot. Here we go, HLC from Pava. This could be a kill shot. And it's a good one. Three in, and the bombardment drone is just gonna die. that means we're not going to get that prox mine. How's the Snapple? Fucking delightful. BB-8 gonna get a range 3 obstructed shot. DGS here. It's a fact. Let's see. Nothing from BB-8 there. And objectives will score. That is 6 points. Jess will spend 2 and regen 1 shield there. What is the fact? The fact is 40% of twins invent their own language. 40% of twins invent their own language. Who knew? So a big 6-0 lead for Vivek here over Buddha already. That's just turn 2. So we head into turn 3. I don't believe that. Okay. Take it up with Snapple. I don't give a shit. My twins haven't invented a language. Well, you wouldn't know, right? Because you don't speak it. How would you know? So, traded a whole bombardment drone for 4 shields. Seems like a pretty good trade there for Vivek, who I'm told is some kind of resistance wizard. Someone redeem Carrie Fisher. I'll give you Carrie Fisher. I'm in a generous mood here.
The unmitigated gall to let that chick, the new girl who plays my mother, Queen Amadillo, or whatever her name is, she wears a new hairstyle and outfit practically every time she walks through a door. I mean, I bet she even got to wear a bra, even though you told me I couldn't because there was no underwear in space.
BB-8 with the barrel roll. Four straight for the Tri-Fighter. Independently calc. No underwear in space. It's a nice little side slip there from green. Go ahead and take that. Calculate. Blue will activate. I think green has to, like, on, yeah. Ooh, BB. Just lining up the kill shot. Jess will flip foils. When banks, that'll clear the deplete, and Jess will focus. Rose coming in right behind her. And we'll give Jess a lock onto the Onderon oppressor. VS1 hards. We'll take a calculate. Come in flipping foils. You gotta, before you can roll, you gotta let the thing come on you. I think you can only put it on the back, right? Okay. Now you can do your shenanigans. Crispy, how's it going? New month, new nickels. Kova the one hard with R4 makes it white. No shots for DBS. Kova, no shots. Temin does have the bullseye, so 4 dice. 4v3. And that's all 4. And that's just a dead try. Oh, elusive? Was that elusive? Yes, elusive saves it. So 2 hits onto the Tri-Fighter. Range 2 into Kova. Kova gets 2 dice. Classic 3v2 here. Three hits, so Kova will at least take a shield, 2 shields. Underon. Doing the concussion missile first, I'm a little surprised by that because I would wait for the Protor, see if you can't get a damage card on Pava before you do the concussion. Spends a calc for 2. Pava. Thinking about a reroll. Thinking about just spending the focus. And Pava spends the focus, take nothing, and this is going to be a proton torpedo. 2 more rerolls available. Rerolls 1. Spends the calc. It's a nice little thing there. Pava will... So hit crit's going in no matter what, but Pava could try. Gonna take it all. That's a damaged engine on Pava. That is HLC, that's obstructed. So 4v2. Pava does have her reroll machine. Three hits, 2 evades from the Onderon. And that is a shield down. Two crits from Rose there. This is into DGES. That's 2 shields down. DB8 can go range 1. Bangarooski. Hit crit. Man, that's shields down on DGS. Droid gunship. Three more points for Vivek. So after turn 3, it's all 9. Not almost. It's 9-0. And Pava's going to take the deplete for a regen. That is it. She's out of charges on R2. I don't know what this R2 does. Not bad. So 9-0 here. Game 2 features Chris, aka Let the Wookiee Win, versus Pim, aka Yellow Jacket Pim, who had an internet outage earlier, but says they are good to go now. Vivek sign up for the draft league? Too straight for the Tri-Fighter. Dangerous spots to be for that Tri-Fighter. About to get sandwiched between a Kova and a... One calculate. I don't know if that's going to be enough. And there is the side slip. Calculates. Green 2 banks. And we'll take the claim. Little surprise green's not opening the foil, so side slip next turn. Debating if the barrel roll would fit from a coronate with rose. Oh, gosh, I don't think that fits. All right, let's see what happens here. Vivek himself is saying it doesn't work. So this is going to be Leia on the 2 bank. And going to coordinate Pava a focus barrel roll. And it fails. Barrel roll does fail. Stressful. Pava will end up on a rock here. That is 2 damage into Pava. She's got 1 more health. I think if I'm BB, I jam here and take away a reroll. But BB is just gonna red lock. I think I'd have jammed there. Why is she dead? She starts on the rock, so she doesn't take rock damage next turn. I mean, it's on the Onderon Oppressor to get this kill. There's the boost. Kova gonna take ye old bump. Not gonna even bother red focusing. Couldn't care less. Endo. I like that change too, though. You can still get like blocked onto them and stuff too, so like, yeah, it's fine. 404, no shots. Nothing for 10 and Kova, range 1, 2 dice. Into 3. Natties for Kova. Double evades there. Lucky, lucky. Range 0 back into Kova, looking for Natty's back. Seems like it would only be fair. And gets it! Hit, hit, crit! Kova. It's a direct. Kova's down to 2. Kova's down to 2. You're taking all of that. All right, Andron needs to get the kill here. All right, this is a concussion missile into Jess. 3v2, 2 rerolls, 1 calculate. Gonna need to spend that reroll. That is beautiful. Hit, crit, crit. Jess is dead. Takes the crit. That's dead Jess. So green. Range 2 into Rose. So this is going to be 2v2. No mods here for green. Hit crit though. Who needs mods? Rose has to calculate from C3PO and is going to go ahead and spend it. Rose 2v1 into the Onderon for 1. Onderon of 80 boy. Hit, hit, crit with Chewie. Hit, hit. Let's see that crit. Structural. Not what you wanted to see. I mean, Pava ate up 4 munition shots. That's really good. At the end of the phase, 2-1 for Vivek. So it is now 11-6 as we enter turn 5. Yeah, Pava was very, very tanky there. So DGS kind of on the brink of death here, really. Draft is not next week. So next week I have friends visiting, like starting tomorrow. I have a friend coming in from college, going to the Bills game on Sunday. And then Tuesday I have friends from Los Angeles coming into town. So next week, I won't be streaming at all. I'll try to be as active as I can in the Discord. But the Monday after next week. So, let me get that date so I'll make sure it's absolutely right. So, the 17th is going to be the draft. And then teams will get that week to kind of get their shit together. And we will start on that following Monday. Did do a little work on the draft. Let me see if I can pull up the draft order and stuff while they're in the systems. Alright, so it is a snake draft. So, like, if you pick first in the first round, you pick last in the second round. And we'll get back to that in a minute. One bank for BB and didn't even hit the rock, so yay. BB will reclaim. Rose, one bank. It's... If you go over the thing, you... If you go over the remote, you get to roll, right? You can roll for an eyeball to destroy that thing. And Andrew's making a concerted effort to just claim things. Yes, it's snake draft because all the captains are liars. Kova spending the force, backing up. I think she's got... Oh, that's really, really, really close. And yeah, Kova just gonna claim back. Temin gonna close foils. Yeah, that Tri-Fighter should probably be dead. I think I barrel rolled a hyena to the left there. Good position for next turn. Yeah. He already has a lock, so he doesn't even need to stress himself. Start of engagement. Snap. Range 1, bullseye. Casual natties. That is a dead DIS. That brings Vivek up to 15. Kova, no shots. 404. For 1, Temin will evade. Rose range 0 into the Onderon. 1 crit. The Onderon will take the crit. 1 shield left. BB-8. This is 3v0. And BB doesn't hit anything. Range 2 to BB-8 from blue here. Gonna be classic 2v2. For 1. It's gonna be a shield on BB. I mean, he doesn't have BB-8. So we'll go into Rose. Nothing. No heroic for the CIS. And it's 1-2 there as far as scenario points. Which means Vivek's up 17-7 as we enter turn 6. Okay, here is the Season 2 draft order. Drafting first is the Confederacy of Independent Systems. Drafting second, Team Havoc. Oh wait, no, this is way better. Okay, drafting first.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Drafting second.
Cry havoc! And let slip the dogs of war!
Drafting third. They're ready to go into round 6. Pick that up in a second. BB will take a barrel roll for stress. Too hard for green. And we'll take the lock on the Rose. Blue will 1 straight, and we'll ride a calculate. Rose gonna flip. BB 1 bank, and we'll delete it. And then climb. A roll lock here for DBS 404, who hasn't gotten any shot. Temin 3 forward. Let's take the boost, come around. This game is over because of objective points. So 1 crit into Kova. Gonna spend the lock. Hit crit. Kova will spend the lock. Kova will get the shot back. Hit crit. DB didn't feel like doing any suiciding today. Range 3 into BB-8. Ooh, 2 crits. Ooh, BB-8's taking the 2 crits. Weapons and a hull breach. But range 3 into Rose. 1 reroll. 1 crit. Rose, 2 Vades. BB-8. Again, looking for a kill. No. 1. DGS takes that 1 because of structural damage. Two B1 here from Rose. And that's all the shots. 3 points for Vivek and the win. Pay out the right side. All right, so the first three picks are CFIS, Havoc, and Payback. The fourth pick of the draft goes to...
Mr. Sandman, bring me a...
The fifth pick. The sixth pick. The seventh pick.
We're in the end game now.
And the last pick in the first round. So there was your draft order. We will be right back with game 2 tonight. BRB Buddha, thank you so much. 11 months. We're almost at a year, buddy.